It's me, always good. I'm here to give y'all a daily, for the collective. So this how it's gonna go. We're gonna get some what's the T? We're gonna get some characteristics of the person you may be dealing with, okay? And then we're gonna clarify it with this deck, okay? We're gonna get some romance and love, and then we're gonna get some money move oracle. But first off, we're gonna get the rethink deck and some crystals for the collective, what they need, what they should have, okay? All right, let's get it. All right, give us some rethink cards for the collective. What do they need from the rethink deck? Give us some rethink cards for the collective. What do they need from the rethink deck this AM? Okay, give us some cards. Give us the truth. What's what does the collective need from the rethink deck this AM? Give us some cards for the collective. Hold on, y'all. Give us some cards for the collective from the Rethink deck. Thank you. All right, what's up first? Okay, it says embracing change. Okay, collective, it's time to embrace the change that is here. Okay, ain't no stopping the change now. All right. It says, I eagerly adapt to new events and circumstances as I strive for success, and I truly welcome change. I take on every chance and encounter with an open mind, welcoming the development and opportunities they will bring me on my transformative journey. Okay, collective. So it's time to embrace the changes because they here. Ain't it's like ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. Okay. Yes, next is growth mindset. All right. Make sure your mind is on growth because if it's on anything else, that's what you're gonna get, okay? So train your thoughts to think about the things you want and not the things you don't want. All right, collective. It says, I wholeheartedly embrace a growth mindset, perceiving challenges as invaluable opportunities for profound learning and personal growth. I possess an unwavering drive to consciously enhance myself and my skills, constantly seeking avenues to refine and expand my capabilities. Okay, so make sure you keeping your mind open to new things, things that's gonna make your shit grow. You need growth. Okay, so make sure your mind is on growth. All right, next up is forgiveness. Okay, it's time for you to forgive someone, something, okay, yourself. All right, it says, I liberate myself from the grip of resentment and anger, both towards myself and others. I extend forgiveness generously, absolving any hurt or harm inflicted. Embracing freedom, I unburden myself from the weight of grudges and negativity, fostering a realm of positivity and harmony. Okay, collective. So, like I said, it's time to forgive yourself, others, the situation, however it is playing out in your life. But it's time for forgiveness. Okay. All right. It is time for forgiveness, collective. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. All right. It says letting go is next up. Letting go. Okay. It's time to let go, forgive, let go, keep your mind on growth, okay? So you don't get into that situation where you're not growing. You're just sitting there, thinking about what could have been. Okay. All right. It says, I lovingly release any relationships or experiences from the past that no longer align with my highest good. I embrace challenges as chances to grow and learn. Instead of becoming discouraged, I get more determined to achieve my goals. Setbacks only make me stronger and more motivated. I use them as fuel to keep moving forward in pursuit of my dreams. Okay, collective. So make sure you letting go of things that no longer align with your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. You people grow apart, and that's That's a thing that happens. So, make sure you're not just going along with something that's not growing in your favor. Okay. All right. Lastly, you have clear intentions. Okay. This is what you need when you're talking to the universe. Clear intentions. Okay. When you're talking to God, make sure your intentions are clear and pure. Okay. And don't be wishing no bullshit on nobody because it's only going to come back to you. So don't do that. Okay. All right. It says, with unwavering clarity, I set clear intentions towards my goals, infusing them with purpose and direction. I take deliberate and focused action, understanding that my intentions wield the power to shape and manifest my desired reality. Okay, so when you asking for things from the universe, make sure your intentions are clear and pure because you could be thinking one thing and saying another. They gonna get confused and they gonna give you exactly what you want, which is confusion. Okay, don't do that to yourself. Okay. All right. Next, we're gonna get you some crystals. If you didn't notice, I love crystals. Okay. I fucks with crystals and it's power in them, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you on your spiritual journey, and there's protection, power, manifestation powers, all type of shit. So if you tapping in, make sure you're tapping in, okay, the right way. All right, let's get some crystals for the collective, stones, whatever you want to give us. All right, give us some cards for the collective for this AM. All right. All right, give us some truth. Give us some crystals. What does the collective need that they don't have? Give us some cards for what the collective need that they don't have. Give us some crystals. Okay, you got one. All right. Hold on, collective. Fail. It fell. All right, what you got? Chrysocolla. Okay, you got Chrysocolla. It says what it is. A chrysocolla forms near copper ore deposits. Hence its wavy blue-green swirls left behind by the oxidized metal. Like other materials associated with copper, think telephone wires. Chrysocolla opens up channels of clear communication. Who needs it? Anyone entangled in the 24/7 cycle propagated by the political media complex. Those who can never find the right words, okay? It says where to put it. Hold it to your heart, to your high heart, and breathe, okay, collective? It says when to use it. When you feel small and vulnerable and are looking for someone to parent you, but then you remember that you are all grown up, but it's cool because it's totally got you. Okay, Chrysocolla collective, get you some Chrysocolla and be your own mama. Okay, that's what it say. I'm just reading the cat. All right. Okay, next what we doing? Okay, we're gonna get into these money moves. Okay, we're gonna get you some money move cards, something you need to be doing to get your money right. Okay, something you need to be aware of about your money. Okay, collective, give us some cards for the collective for their money move. What moves should they be making to make that money? Okay, all right, give us some cards for the collective. All right, give us some money moves for the collective. What do they need from the money moves deck? Give us some cards for the collective. What do they need right now from the money move deck? Okay, give us some cards for the collective. What do they need to know that they don't know right now? Did anything turn over? I thought I saw something, but maybe not. Okay. All right. What you got? Okay, it says fast changes. Okay, fast changes is coming with your money collective, so pay attention. Okay, it says things happen suddenly in a short period and a hurry. Take bold steps forward. Okay, so when you dealing with your money, take bold steps forward, collective, because things about to start changing fast. Okay, money opportunities, shit about to start popping off for you. So make sure you're paying attention. All right. Yes, love. I do have amethyst. I have amethyst all around here. Here goes some amethyst right here. Can you see it? Yeah, I got all type of crystals. And this one keep rolling. It's trying to get the hell away. Stay over there. It's the pink calcite. Pink calcite running. Okay. Next is love affair. Okay. What is going on, collective love affair? Okay. And money, it says, beware, love affairs at work rarely end well. Okay. Don't lose your mind. All right. First off, don't be having no affairs at work. Okay. Unless you came in with that affair to the work site. Don't be going in there messing with them people because it doesn't end well, okay? You end up not messing with this person and now you still at work seeing this damn person. Like, no, I don't want to see you every day I come in here, but now you have to because you done entangled yourself in some bull crap. Okay, so don't mix your love with your money, okay? Because that's gonna mess your money up. It's not gonna end well, all right? Next, you got wrong decision. Okay, collective. Wrong decision. It says reckless behavior can lead to bad consequences. Okay. Think before you act. Okay. So again, think before you act when you dealing with your money because it can lead to bad consequences, meaning you gonna be broke. Okay. Don't go broke doing dumb junk. Okay. Because it's not okay. It's not gonna help you. You know what I mean? All right. Okay, let's get you some love. All right. What's going on with your love and romance for the collective? Give us some cards for the collective for love and romance. What is going on with their love and romance? Okay. It's saying wrong decision about a love affair, but you know that. Okay. If you don't know, stop playing. You need to not have affairs at work, okay? No, it's a no-no because it don't help nobody. Okay, you might not even be able to go to work because this person there. Like, come on, you don't want that situation for yourself. Okay. All right. Give us some cards for the collective. Let me shuffle these again. Give us some cards for the collective from this romance and love oracle. Okay, give us some cards. What does the collective need to know about their love situation right now? Okay, give us the truth. What's going on with the collective's love situation? What do they need to know that they don't know? Give us some cards for the collective. What do they need to know? Okay, give us some cards for the collective for their love situation. What's going on with their love and romance? Okay, okay. All right, give us some cards. Okay, they go to popping out. All right. What you got, collective? It says connection. Okay, connection. It says, love is the bridge connecting souls. Cherish those connections, okay? So if you love somebody, make sure you cherishing that connection with them because 9 times out of 10, they love you too, you know? And without communication, there is no connection, okay? You just can't have a connection without communication. All right. Next is nurture. Okay, it's time to nurture. All right, yourself or others. I don't know. What is it saying? It says, nurture your relationships like blooming flowers. They'll flourish. Okay. So wherever you put that attention, you water it, you give it attention, you make sure it's in the sun. Okay. Give it light. That's what's gonna grow, okay? If you in a relationship and you not giving it that type of attention, it's not gonna grow. It's just gonna fall off to the wayside and it's gonna be over. Okay. Next, you got gifts. Mm. Gifts, okay? It says love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another, okay? So in these connections, these love's connections, you need to understand your person or you do understand your person and it's reciprocal, okay? Because understanding go both ways. You got to have it both ways or it just doesn't fully work, okay? Lastly, you got window, okay? Window. All right. It says, a new adventure in love is coming. So get ready. Okay, collective. It's time to get ready because a new window has opened for you. Okay, new beginnings, everything new. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Do what you got to do, collective. All right. So yeah, you got a window opening and gifts are coming, okay? The gift of understanding your person, okay? Whoever you're dealing with. All right, and nurture that connection, okay? Nurture the connection or it will fall to the wayside. All right, collective. And then you got wrong decision, love affair at work. That's a wrong decision. Don't do it, okay? Hopefully you learned your lesson if you got out of it. But things are happening fast and changes are coming. So make sure you're paying attention. All right, collective. Yeah, and you need Chrysocola. Okay, get you some Chrysocola. It's saying that whoever is just has no words for whatever is going on right now with them. Okay, get you some Chrysocola and it will help you, get through those situations that you're going through. All right, and make sure your intentions are clear when you're talking to the universe and let go of things that no longer serve you because it's holding you back. Okay, forgive these people. Forgive yourself, forgive the situation, okay? And keep a growth mindset because that's what you need to keep moving forward, okay, collective? And embrace the changes that are happening because they happening, okay? With or without you, they gonna happen, okay? And you don't want to be in a situation that you are uncomfortable in, okay? So go with the flow and make sure that you are embracing your new changes, okay? And we gonna get up in your business real quick in this T deck. All right, I love my T deck. Okay, hold on one second, y'all. Okay, all right. My thing was acting up. Like, what is you doing over there? Okay. All right, let me move this stuff out the way so we can get on in here. All right, so we're gonna hit this. We're gonna get some characteristics of the person you may be dealing with. Okay, this may be your characteristics. I don't know, but we gonna see. Okay, give us some characteristics for the person or persons that the collective is dealing with. Okay, give us some cards for the person or person that the collective is dealing with. What are their characteristics? Okay, give us some characteristics of the person or persons that the collective is dealing with. All right, give us the truth. What are the characteristics of the person or persons that the collective is dealing with? Give us some cards. Okay, give us some cards. That one flew. Okay, give us some cards for the collective, for the person or persons that they are dealing with. Okay. That one flew way over there. Okay, lover. Okay, the characteristic of the person is your lover. Okay, a lover. All right. Hold on, let me grab this card. All right, and architect, okay? Weaver of blueprints, planner, design, supervision, construction, okay? Love, romance, production, infinity. All right. So what this is telling me that okay, somebody a lover, okay? Because there they go. A lover is planning something, okay? Planning to build something, a new something. They are building something, okay? And it's futuristic. All right. Everybody gonna want that shit. All right, is what I'm seeing. All right, a lover, a romantic partner, reproduction. Okay, that could mean somebody might get pregnant, okay, or somebody want to tie the knot. All right. So, yeah. All right. So a lover want to plan something. All right. Maybe it's a wedding. Okay. Construction of a house. Okay. Or construction of a new business. Okay. Weaver of the blueprint. So you got an architect and a lover in your situation. Okay. For today. Because this is for today. All right. Even though my readings are timeless, this is for right now. We in the present. Okay. We staying in the present. Now let's see what's going on with this lover and what they trying to architect, okay? And it might give us some other messages for whoever need to hear it, okay? Give us some cards for the collective from this news deck. What is going on with the news for the collective this AM, okay? Give us some cards for the collective for this AM from the news deck. Give us the truth. What is going on for the collective that they don't know that's going on that they need to know is going on? Okay, give us some cards for the collective that what is going on? What is the news for the collective? Okay. All right. Well, somebody talking shit. All right, collective. Somebody is talking shit. Okay. It says gossip behind your back, spreading lies, smiling in your face, though. Okay. Somebody smiling in your face and talking shit. Okay. Oh, yeah. Because you the queen rising, okay? The queen rising doesn't mean you a queen. It can mean you a king rising. It's just the metaphor of the queen rising, okay? So yeah, glowing up loud, all eyes on her. Okay, maybe it is talking about a queen. All eyes on her coming up in the spotlight. Okay, collective, they see you. All right. Yeah, romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover, passion over loyalty. I don't think the collective wants that type of situation. Okay, it says romantic love affair, sex fix, well, secret lover, and passion over loyalty and groupies. Okay, and you got some groupies, love. Okay, they own you. All right, yeah. So, mm, okay, so it looked like somebody talking shit, whoever your fake friend is, because that's what fake friends do. They talk shit behind your back and smile in your face. Okay. And they talking shit behind your back because you glowing up loud. Everybody see you, all eyes on you. Okay. And they like, why? Marcia, Marcia, Marcia. Like, okay, whatever. Yeah. But they got love affairs with somebody got love affairs with groupies. Okay. A bunch of them. It looked like 5 of them, okay? 5 groupies they in cahoots with constantly, okay? They deal with these people on a daily. All right, so yeah, they talking shit, trying to get you to get out of your element or whatever, but nah, you got this, love. Okay, let's clarify these cards for the collective. What is going on for the collective for these cards? Give us some cards to clarify these cards for the collective. What is going on? Who is talking shit? Give us some truth. Who is talk? Oh shit, they throwing them. All right. Who is talking shit? Okay, behind the collective's back. Give us some cards for who is talking shit behind your back. Okay. All right. All right. What is going on? All right, it says the chaser, okay? Fear of abandonment, chasing codependencies. Okay, this person is codependent. They chasing you, but they talking shit about you. They want to be with you, but they talking shit about you. How does that work? Okay, that makes no sense. It says one day, someday, somewhere, another time. Okay, yeah, they trying to catch up to you. Okay, get in cahoots with you. Okay, they want to be talking more. Okay, this say talking, interested, awaiting messages, text calls, emails, talking more. Okay, somebody want to talk more to you, but somebody else talking shit about it. Okay, and there's a separation. Somebody is longing for you. Okay, and they're in pain. They're feeling guarded, apprehensive, putting up walls. They in excruciating pain. Damn, what happened? Okay, somebody is in pain about you wanting to date someone else. Okay, and it says sun, strength, empowerment, but you figured out what you want. Okay, now you looking at things in a new perspective. Okay, you like shit, I got strength and empowerment to do exactly what the hell I want to do. Okay, when I want to do it. All right, collective. Next you got queen rising. What's going on with the queen rising for the collective? Give us some cards for the queen rising for the collective. Give us some cards for the queen rising for the collective. All right. All right. Okay, what we got? It says toxic, unhealthy, poison, delusion, nasty behavior. Somebody is upset, okay, that you are the queen rising, that you are glowing up in their face, okay, on their screen. All right. Yeah, but they want a union with the queen rising, reconciliation, coming back, making it work, second chance. I don't think so. Okay, yeah, no. And they want to confess, unveiling, coming clean. They want to send you a message about some shit they done did. You don't care, okay? Yeah, in the present today, feeling the moment, becoming aware today in the now, okay? Somebody want to come to you today and confess some shit, okay, that they did that you already know they did. Like, yeah, you don't understand why we don't fuck around no more? Okay, yeah. It was they pride, arrogance, ego. They was stubborn, okay? Always taking a gamble, a risk, poker face, not showing their true feelings, okay? Rolling the dice with situations and people, okay? Yeah, dating online, one night stands, okay? Setting it, doing too damn much, okay? But somebody know that you have growth in the summer, okay? You are the queen rising, so they gonna have to see it, okay? You can't not see it, all right? Yeah, and what's going on with romantic love affairs? It says sex fix, secret lovers, and passion over loyalty. Okay, give us some cards for sex fix. Okay, romantic love affair for the collective. Give us some cards. Oh, hold on. For romantic love affair for the collective. Give us some cards. What is going on? Okay, what is going on? It's a lot. Mm. Okay. All right, so maybe the sex fix was a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or this is about a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Either way, they are in the mix with that love affair, okay? And it says getaway. Somebody want to go on a vacation, okay, with a divine feminine, and maybe the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is a divine feminine, or they are the angry person that it is a finality with them, okay? It is a finality because this person wants to go to their divine feminine. They don't want no more lower vibrational situations, okay? And you use your intuition, okay? You got the inner knowing of what's going on, all right? And yeah, intuition again, all right? Which is somebody in a distance, okay? Separation, space, blockage, all right? With this divine feminine, between this divine feminine and this water sign, okay? It says deja vu, there's history, happened in the past, repeated pattern, okay? Yeah, nobody wants that, okay? Somebody's having faith, okay, wishing, hoping, okay, that you will come back, but it's you give zero fucks. It says disregarded, unfazed, unbothered, carefree, okay? And maybe you're gonna send this message to whoever sending you a message. You like, I don't give a damn. Okay, yeah, travel communication. They want to come and travel to you about an engagement ring. Okay, a higher commitment. They want a higher commitment with you. Partnership, union, completion. Okay, but I don't think so. Yeah, yeah, you like, hell no, and they get triggered. Okay, somebody is in disharmony and triggered. They want a conflict with you. Okay, because they want only you. But they was wearing a mask, okay? And it's been illuminated. You had that light bulb moment that they was tiptoeing and being sneaky, okay? And now they want to apologize again because they want only you, okay? They don't want the sex fix partners and this, that, and the third, okay? The groupies, because the groupies next. Okay, what you gonna do with the groupies? Okay, well, how you gonna figure that out with the groupies? Give us some cards for the groupies. Okay, give us some cards for the collective for groupies. What's going on with the groupies for the collective? Give us some cards for groupies for the collective. I saw something turned over. Hold on. Yeah, okay, somebody been waiting so long for a love like this. They like, man, listen, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit you talking about. I'm out of here. Okay. Yeah, the groupies are fired up, okay? Fuming with rage, overwhelming, explosive emotions, very angry, okay? The groupies are very angry that they can't be in this situation with this person anymore because they want only you, okay? And it says coffee cup, meeting up, okay? Savoring the moment, feeling elevated, okay? They want this. They want a coffee date with you. They want to talk to you. Okay. They want to build a friendship. They want to rebuild a friendship, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Because they're an emotional storm about the distance between you guys. Okay. And it says it's not enough. Okay. They need more. They need you. Okay. Yeah. And you like, not today. Boundaries. Mm-mm. You like, no, I'm sorry. I can't. You had your chance and it's over. And it says, open your heart, receptive, empathy, vulnerable. They want you to open your heart and be vulnerable and show them empathy. Yeah, it just says sorrow, loss, grief. Yeah, you not opening shit. You like, man, listen, the door is closed, okay? The door was open, but Cupid, okay, but Cupid, like, what the hell? They trying to send all type of love shit to you, surprise invitations. They want you to be struck by love, okay, collective, but you on lift off, fast action, progression forward. You, the wait is over, okay? You doing what you doing, okay, and you not trying to do the bullshit. You want your soulmate, okay, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, okay? Your life partner. You're not doing groupies and romantic love fixes and all of this and all that. You want your life partner, okay? Yeah, and somebody want to curse you for wanting your life partner. What the fuck? Okay, somebody has a curse or hex on your life partner and they need to wake the fuck up, okay? Cuz Mm, it's only hurting them is what I'm hearing, okay? And somebody clinging, holding on, obsessing, spying. They trying to see what the fuck y'all got going on, okay? Yeah, but you put up those boundaries, okay? You put boundaries up and said no. Drawing the line, enough is enough. You're not doing the things you used to do, okay? I'm not running out like I used to, okay? Yeah, for your boo. I changed for you. Okay, they trying to say they changed for you. Stop playing. What the hell? Okay, they saying no, they don't do that groupie thing. They don't do the love fix. Okay, maybe this is a new person that's coming in. I don't know. Or they coming in as a new person. Okay, yeah, it says my boo, official status, exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly. They want only you. Okay, and they look, I'm looking at this. They found what they want. Okay, they heard all the people talking shit. Okay. They see you, the queen rising, even though everybody talking shit about you. Like, get the fuck out of here. Mind your business. Okay. What pays you? All right. Yeah, they don't want those romantic love fixes anymore. They want only you. Okay, collective. They want you to be they boo. Okay. Official status. They want to go exclusive with this shit. Okay. I'm talking about that reciprocal. All right, love. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. All right, damn. Okay, collective, the groupies. Okay, the groupies and the love affairs. Maybe it was a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that was a groupie. Okay, that they was in a love affair fixed with, I don't know, secret lover, passion over loyalty. Okay, that's tell you everything. They wasn't loyal to this person. They wasn't loyal to no motherfucking body. They still want you though. Okay, what the fuck? Yeah, but you the queen rising, and they always gonna talk shit. Who gives a fuck? Okay, let them talk shit till they lips fall off. All right, but yeah, they know, they see it. Okay, they know who you is. They know who you be. Okay, collective, it's time for your question. Okay, you know what we do. We shuffle these. And you ask the questions, okay? You ask your question. We shuffle these until we get some answers, okay? And I shuffle these, and however many cards that come out for you is however many cards that you get, okay? One came out, so you got one question, collective, okay? One question. Go ahead. Ask your question, all right? Okay, so it says be open, okay? Whatever question you ask, be open to it. Okay. Is this what you really want? Okay. Is that what you really want to do? But be open to it. I mean, it could be something that you're having second thoughts about, but be open to it because it might lead to something that you really might enjoy. Okay. And lastly, we're going to get some numbers and messages to top this reading off. And then we out of here. And I will see y'all again manana. Okay. Tomorrow. All right. Give us some cards for the collective. What do they need from this oracle deck? Okay. Numbers and messages. Give us what we need. Okay. All right. Give us the truth. What does the collective need from this deck? Okay, top this reading off with messages and numbers for them to get some money. Okay, where the money at? All right. Okay, collective. They gave you some cards. All right. First up is a seven. Okay. Seven of Wands. All right. It says there may be challenges ahead, but you can face them. Okay. You can do what you want to do. Just know that you got this. Okay. And don't give up. All right, love. Okay. Because you got the world coming to you. All right. You got the world. All right. I'm hearing you at the top of the wheel. Okay. It says everything you have worked for is coming together. Okay. Like I said, put that work in and you gonna get what you need. Okay, next is another three. Okay, the Knight of Cups. All right, the Knight of Cups. Somebody coming with a love offer. Okay, passion and love and shit. It says express your creativity with compassion and emotion. Okay, whatever you do it the best. Okay, however you do it. All right, then there's another three. Damn, let's four threes out this motherfucker. So you know you need to play them three threes, four threes, because they out here. All right, and then you got the Empress. Okay, the Empress. All right. It says, be happy with the results of your actions. Okay. So be happy with what you have manifested, what you have grown to do. Okay. Next, that other three. Okay. There go that other three. And that is the three of swords. Okay. Somebody coming in. Somebody look like they upset. Okay. Somebody mad about some shit. Okay, what the hell happened? It says you are strong, energetic, and ready to take on the world. Okay, but somebody, this picture look like somebody mad, and the horse looking at him like, "What the hell wrong with you?" Can you see that? The horse looking like, "What the wrong with you, man?" Yeah, and they look angry coming in. Okay, however, it doesn't matter. You know, do your thing, do what you still doing, and keep doing it. Okay, fuck what they talking about. Yeah, somebody want conflict. There go the five of wands. Okay, somebody wants some conflict about what you doing, how you doing it. Okay, yeah, it says learn to take life as it comes, both positive and negative. Okay, learn to take life as it comes, collective, positive or negative, because either way you still have to get through it. Okay, you still have to move forward. Okay, so just don't stop moving forward. All right, next you got justice. Okay, because justice is here. Move forward. Okay, it says use your intuition to set your moral compass. Okay, what you know is right, use your intuition. Okay, you gonna have that feeling all the time before you do anything. It's just your moral compass. Okay, your intuition talking to you. Okay, guiding you. Okay, that's what it's for. It's your inner guidance. Okay, people be saying, "Oh, I knew I should have." Yeah, you should have. Okay, you should have listened, because that's your intuition. Anytime you get a thought on something, that's your intuition telling you yeah or no. Okay, so go with that. All right, so for today's numbers, it's 7332 or 733. And then you got 3352 or 335. Okay, so however you want to put these numbers together, but again, you got full threes out here. So make sure you put them in the three and the four way. All right, collective. I love y'all. Okay, I will see y'all tomorrow. Same time, same bat damn channel. All right. All right. Peace.